Welcome to the annual video game announcement show. The following broadcast will feature a licensed PR translator to help viewers cut through all the corporate bullshit talk.
What's up, gamers? I'm Sarah Johnson, aka Captain Mabel, and I'm so incredibly excited to be here.
I was paid a surprising amount to be here.
And co-hosting with me today is the amazingly talented Chad Billings, aka Scoots. How are you feeling today, Chad?
Oh my God, Sarah, I cannot believe that I'm actually on this stage getting the privilege to present the latest games to all the viewers out there.
I blew a huge movie audition a couple years ago, and this gig is my fallback.
But you all didn't tune in to hear about me. You're here to see new games. So let's not waste any more time, and let's kick things off with a brand new, never-before-seen world premiere.
The trailer was leaked online 2 days ago.
Hey Sarah, what do you think of when I say Final Fantasy?
Wow, I think chocobos, moogles, summons, and epic sprawling stories.
I think the series peaked at Final Fantasy X, but I'm not allowed to say that.
Well, you can forget about all that because Square Enix is bringing a bold new vision to the franchise with Final Fantasy Chaos Chronicles. Take a look.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us. I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. That's my character arc. You're not Chaos, but you're dead. Chaos is the main dish. You're just an appetizer. I don't like balls. They remind me of Chaos. Ugh! You thought you could disguise yourself as a tower, Chaos? Die!
I think that's just a tower, bro.
We're here to kill Chaos.
I am Chaos.
Chaos!
Oh my God, that looked friggin' amazing.
That looked terrible, but if I don't act excited, they will fire me.
Yeah, I can't believe how great the music sounds.
I'm not saying anything about the actual gameplay so I can sound positive without outright lying.
Well, one thing's for certain. With the release of Final Fantasy Chaos Chronicles, next holiday season is gonna be downright chaotic.
We knew this joke wouldn't play, but weren't allowed to cut it because it was written by the producer's son.
Well, the fun doesn't stop there, folks. Next up, we're getting a sneak peek behind the curtain at famed developer Betamax Blue's next revolutionary project.
Hello everyone, I'm John J. Johns, head of Betamax Blue Games, and I'm thrilled to give all of you at home a small glimpse into what we've got going on at the studio.
We have nothing new to show this year, so we made a developer diary as a distraction.
Here at Betamax Blue, we put diversity and inclusion at the forefront of everything we do.
We got in trouble.
We're striving to make sure everyone is represented in these halls.
It was really bad. There were lawsuits.
I just really love working here at Betamax Blue. You know, it's truly a dream come true.
I was pressured into appearing in this by my boss.
So this is my desk, or as I call it, my creative sanctuary. This is where the magic happens.
I spend 10 hours a day here and routinely sleep under my desk during crunch.
We've been putting a lot of hard work into the new engine and really building out those crazy holy crap moments that only Betamax Blue Games can deliver.
That right there, that's all the actual gameplay you're gonna see in this entire segment.
As you can tell from these shots, we're really putting all our effort into delivering gamers a massive world with unparalleled immersion.
None of this is rendered in engine. The game will look nothing like this. That last shot was literally from the movie Aliens.
A project of this scale definitely has its challenges, but I know we're up to the task.
I'm gonna miss my kids growing up to bring you this game.
We couldn't be more excited about our launch. We're aiming for a holiday release.
The game will be delayed. It's nowhere near ready.
And honestly, we're just incredibly excited for gamers to finally get their hands on it.
We're absolutely terrified of the public's response.
And finally, we want to give a huge thank you to all the Betamax Blue fans out there for supporting us over the past decade. It's because of you all that we're able to do what we do, and we promise the best is yet to come.
We're heavily relying on the goodwill created from our last game in order to sell this game.
Wow. Big thanks to Betamax Blue for that exciting peek behind the curtain.
They're f***ed.
Well, it's been a really exciting show, and we're almost done. But before we go, we've got one last surprise for you.
This reveal will either single-handedly save the entire presentation or turn it into a massive disappointment.
20 years ago, We gave the world a bold new vision for video games. But now, coming at some point in the future, we're bringing you that same vision again. For the very first time. For the 5th time.
Wow!
Oof.
I can't believe it! I'm totally speechless!
I can't believe there was all that build-up for a f***ing title reveal.
Wow. Well, one thing's for sure, Chad. It's pretty clear that gamers have an awful lot to look forward to.
Wow. It's insane to me that companies waste millions of dollars on these presentations that could have been much better spent improving the actual games, or, novel idea here, improving the lives of the people that make the games. But no, instead we have to do the same circle jerk of a dance year in and year out in order to get the latest open world AAA piece of garbage trending on Twitter years before it even comes out. Sorry, I'm not even translating at this point. I'm just expressing my own personal disappointment.
Right you are, Sarah. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and good night.
This could have been an email. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. We want to give a big shout out to Keeps for sponsoring this video. Did you know that on average, 2 in 3 men will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35? Luckily, the best way to prevent hair loss is to do something about it while you still have hair, and that's where Keeps comes in. Keeps is a hair loss treatment subscription service that makes it easier and more affordable than ever for men to treat their male pattern baldness by providing online doctor consultations with a real doctor, automated shipping and delivery right to your door, 24/7 access to a doctor through online doctor messaging, and by offering generic options of FDA-approved medications for hair loss. With more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors, Keeps has already helped hundreds of thousands of men on their hair loss prevention journeys. So if you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/warpzone or click the link in the description to save 50% off on your first order. That's keeps.com/warpzone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.